of the class of 2014. My name is Tony Fox, and on behalf of my fellow classmates, I would like to welcome all of those visiting Fairfield Prep and sharing in this special day. Today, we join the class of 2014 in embracing the future and what it has in store for us while remembering our time spent here at Prep.
The class of 1964 is reunited again at Fairfield Prep after 50 years. One full half-century since some of you last saw one another when you graduated on Monday, June 8th at 7:30 p.m. right here in Alumni Hall for the 22nd Prep graduation and the 6th class to graduate here in Alumni Hall. The Price is Right in 1964. A movie ticket was, get ready, $1.25. A dozen of eggs was 54 cents. A first class stamp was 5 cents. And get ready to moan, a gallon of gasoline, 30 cents. Oh, those good old days. On TV, the following shows made their debut during your senior year. Bewitched, Peyton Place, Flipper, The Man from U.N.C.L.E., and everybody's favorite Marine, golly, Shazam, Shazam, Shazam! It's Gomer Pyle. Gilligan's Island. Just sit right back and you'll hear a tale of a fateful trip that started from this tropic port aboard this tiny ship. You listened and rocked in your senior year to the Beatles. She loves you, yeah, yeah, yeah. She loves you, yeah, yeah, yeah. She loves you. The Dixie Cups, Chapel of Love. Go into the chapel and we're gonna get married. Confident that what you learned at Prep and the friendships you shared prepared you for the half-century that followed. And I am thankful that today we can all share this wondrous milestone in your lives. Truly, you have served Fairfield Prep incredibly well. And when you arrive at the pearly gates and meet St. Peter, remind him that you're from Fairfield Prep and that you're a man for others. On behalf of the entire Fairfield Prep community, it is a great pleasure to welcome each one of you back home to Prep. Congratulations to our Golden Alumni, class of 1964.
Robert Gould. James Gurton. Brian H. Morris.
Before I begin, I wanted to thank all of my classmates for giving me the honor of speaking today. Mr. Cunningham, I see you back there, my teacher, my coach, and my friend once said that you only remember the beginning of the speech. That being said, I wanted to let you, the class of 2014, know that I love you. When we all began, we came from different places and different backgrounds. We didn't know many people, or at least I didn't. The relationships we made were based on the times we spent at mixers, or trying out for sports teams, or making the cast of the spring musical. Some of us were musically and theatrically gifted, while others excelled on the sports field. Some of us could run like gazelles, while others ran like Thomas Cirillo. I love you, buddy. Now, fast forward 4 years to today, and the things I just mentioned are almost completely reversed. We have relationships now that are molded by a 4-year journey that transformed these friendships into a brotherhood. No matter what it was, all of us in this class of 2014 made a transformation, and it has impacted our lives in such a profound way. Our class in particular shares in a plethora of memories that made us what we are today. The sounds, smells, and chants that filled the Whale on championship game day will never escape our memories. What do you get when you mess with prep? Our days in the halls of Arupe, Xavier, and Berkman's cease to exist on a daily basis. We will no longer hear Mr. Brennan on the loudspeaker as he struggles to pronounce the surname of our beloved 7-foot basketball star, Pascal. This is Mr. Brennan. Will Pascal Shakira come to my office? Cindy, did I get it right? Mr. Brennan, we love you. We called home for 4 years. I'm sure we all have a unique story that reflects this profound impact that it has had on our lives. Sure, we're all moving to different paths, but we are bonded by the relationships we made as prep men. We will always cherish that last announcement that Mr. Brennan made as we applauded him for several minutes, all the while tears overcoming the moment. In one of my favorite movies, The Sandlot, the great Bambino, Babe Ruth, uttered to Benny the Jet Rodriguez, "Heroes get remembered, but legends never die. Follow your heart, kid." Now, while Babe was certainly a gifted man, I think he messed up that quote. This is how it should have been. Friendships get remembered, but a brotherhood never dies. Follow your heart, boys. Thank you.
Will prepare yourself for a world filled with many challenges, but I ask you to see those challenges as opportunities for change. You, this day, are becoming our missionaries of hope. By your leadership, your integrity, and all that you will bring to this world, you are our hope for a bright future. And so, my friends, allow me to conclude by sharing with all of you, but with you graduates in a special way, words that were said to me 37 years ago when I graduated from a similar Jesuit high school. Although we wore black bow ties, not red bow ties. And the President of Regis stood at the podium as I am standing before you. And he said, "For the rest of your days, in whatever you do, ad maiorem Dei gloriam, to the greater glory of God." It is the motto of the Great Society of Jesus. Dear graduates, as you go forth from this place, for all that you will do, and for the wonderful men and leaders you will become, Never forget, do all for the greater glory of God. God bless you and congratulations.
Michael Abasia. Christian Michael Alvarado. John Aquino Jr. John Joseph Arnold. Austin William Barrett. Nicholas Michael Bartoli. Spencer Francis Beban. Matthew Robert Beck. Brendan Daniel Bernard. Stephen Edmund Cadu. Robert Lawrence Cafero. Pascal Chidibere Chukwu. Wesley Chacon. Thomas Constantine Cirillo. John Nicholas Clark. David Crowell. Sergio Leonel Cruz. Bjorn Connor Davis. Alexander Elia Dakota Fredericks. Daniel John Donahue. Jeffrey Richard D'Onofrio. Connor Patrick Duggan. Christopher Jonathan Dumont. Ryan Avery Duncan. Albert James Forno. Tony Rochelle Fox II. Robert John Fredericks. Mark Daniel John Gregorio. Timothy R. Kiernan. Raphael David Kinney. Man. David Byron Martens Jr. Jairo Enrique Martinez Yepes. John Paul Masaryk. Patrick O'Connor. Ryan Spencer O'Donnell. Robert John O'Keefe. Ryan Christopher Steinborn. Thomas Stritzel. Nicholas George Wargo. Brian Fenton Whalen. Matthew Harry Wickman. Ryan Russell Zentner. David Francis Zelinsky.
I invite all of those who are now standing to extend your hand with me in blessing over these fine young men. I ask our newly minted graduates to bow their heads in blessing. May the Lord bless you and keep you. May the Lord shine his face upon you and be gracious to you. May the Lord look upon you with kindness and give you peace. Amen.